Good morning guys, it's Lara and today is the first day of Vlogmas and I'm so excited about that. So I always wanted to film Vlogmas but since I went to university next to having a day job and before that, before our son moved out, also having family, it was pretty much impossible. But this year I graduated, so this is the first Christmas season when I can actually do all the fun stuff that I always wanted to do. And to my huge pleasant surprise, I woke up today to this. So the Vlogmas couldn't start better. We have Winter Wonderland and that makes me so incredibly happy. So we will start with decorating the house for Christmas. I'm so excited about that as well. I love Christmas decor. Most of the decor is also stuff that I made myself, so I will link all tutorials down below. Now, usually we do not decorate our house till like mid-December, but this year I have a really good excuse to start early with you guys. And after we finish with the decorations, I will also tell you a little bit more about my plans for Vlogmas. Before I started with the Christmas decor though, I had here a lovely visit. The Rascals came over, which are the boys of our neighbors. And we went to a Christmas market, then we had lunch, then they made a few pictures, and this is what we created together. This is a Christmas tree of cardboard, and now we are going to build a snowman, and afterwards I will finally start with the Christmas decor. So that's the snowman that we built. That was a lot of fun. Isn't he cute? Super cute. Now I will link down below a video, one of my favorite Christmas cartoons, which is probably a little weird, but one day Jack cut out these two faces for two of these trees here because he knows I love the video so much. So the left tree should be the creepy Christmas tree, and there are also Christmas lights, but they are not on now. I don't know if the solar panel, the little battery that it's there, doesn't have enough energy, or if it just turns on at night. I have no idea, so I will try later. But anyway, that's what we have in garden. Now I'm going to put the light chain with the LED lights on the staircase railing because that's what we had last year and it was so beautiful. We left it there actually quite a long time because what we wanted to have was that when it still got darker very early, we wanted to have at least some extra lights in the house because then it made the atmosphere friendlier, and that's what we're gonna do this time too. So we're gonna probably leave it like till end February, maybe March. It depends on whenever the darkness in the afternoon will stop. So what I always do first is I measure the distance from the electrical socket to here. So I always take the plug and measure it somehow, like kind of eyeball it a little bit, and then I tape the wire to this edge. So I taped it here and then at a couple of places when you move up, and then I taped it also here on the top. There's this piece and some extra length. I always just throw it behind the railing and then I simply start wrapping the railing into the LED lights. So the edge here is connected with the wall. So here I simply tape the wire with the LED light along the edge here. That's also what I've done last year and it looks really pretty. So I'm just gonna tape it upwards. So, and now that the wire has been taped also here, I'm just gonna wrap it once more around, and then I will go backwards, wrapping it once more around the handrail, or how you call it. because there are some spots where there are not many lights because of the way how I was wrapping it, and that way I can fill in the empty spaces. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna also tape it here because this is just too much hustle. So then during the day when we turn it off, we simply unplug it and put the plug here on the staircase, and we have this night light that we use at night, and that goes into the socket, and that's pretty much it. Here in my Wolfie room I will have, as usual, a small Christmas tree, and I will set it up next to the sofa on the little side table. Now I have for this Christmas tree these silver Christmas ornaments. They are really pretty, and this silver garland, because it also goes very well with the color scheme in this room. And then I will put up a set of LED candles that I've been using in the past few years. They are with a little clip so that I can put them on the branches. Yeah, it looks really pretty, so let's do this. So the little tree is finished. I think it's really pretty. Next I went downstairs to put up the Christmas tree for our living room and to decorate it. Now, we bought this Christmas tree last year. It's very beautiful. It has pine cones on several branches and it is sprayed so that it looks like there's a little bit of snow. We absolutely love this one, and it's also so easy to put this up. Alright, so this is our Christmas tree. I will go a little bit closer because then you can see the ornaments. Now, I decided to have this year, again, these checked hearts that I made last year and these fluffy balls. I will link the tutorial down below, and I have a couple of the fluffy stars, the big ones, these ones. They were from IKEA. I absolutely love these. And I feel like the tree, since it has already the pine cones and a little bit of the snow on it, it doesn't need much. With all the lights and with a couple of the ornaments, I think it's very pretty, and anything beyond that would be kind of too much. Here on the windowsill I have this Christmas decor. This is a piece of tree bark with cotton and these trees and the little baggies that I made also last year. So again, I will link the tutorial down below. And here on the left side I have just a little glass tea light with an LED candle in it. I have this here the whole year, but now together with these decorations it looks a little bit more Christmassy. In the kitchen I don't actually have anything special. This lantern is here the entire year, but we have over there a little Santa in this jar. And this is a jar that our son made when he was a kid, and we kept it, and this is where we keep our spare coins. So that's the only Christmas decor here in the kitchen. Actually, that's not entirely true, because I just remembered that we have this little elk on the kitchen aisle with an LED light. This birch twigs with the LED lights stay here the entire year. I feel like with the Christmas tree together, they look more Christmassy, and during the entire year, they just look like a light element, so nothing new here. You have already seen the staircase with all the LED lights. And this is our table decor. So we have this Christmas tree. This is basically a paper cone with ribbons and pearls. I made it. What a surprise. Again, tutorial down below. And this is also something I made, or I should say more like put together. It's basically a tray I found in one shop, and there are little Christmas ornaments, cotton balls, because then it looks like snow, and I have these 4 little glass jars with cotton in them, like cotton pads, and with the LED candles. So it's super simple, and again, tutorial is down below. What a surprise with me. And here behind the kitchen table, where we have our syrups, I also have there my university diploma, and there's some alcohol that no one drinks in this house because neither Jack nor I drink alcohol. We have these Santas and the reindeers there. Now they dance and sing, but I forgot to buy batteries for both my Christmas tree in the Wolfie room and for these buddies, so I will let them dance and sing for you some other day. Now in Jack's home office, aka the Zen room, we have this tea light which stays here the entire year, but now there is also a Santa Claus in the shelf below, so it looks kind of Christmassy together. I put on his desk these 2 LED candles that I usually have in my Wolfie room next to my sofa, because now on the little tray table sits the Christmas tree. And then he has this pinecone Christmas tree here that I made last year. It's on a silver tray and there's cotton balls around it. I have to fluff them up a little bit so that they look more like snow. And he has also this planter with branches that I spray painted with white and gray spray paint. And there are LED lights, and for winter I always also put cotton balls around it, so it looks kind of wintry and Christmassy. And there's this little birdie with Santa hat, so that's his Christmas decor. In my Wolfie room, I have the small Christmas tree that we decorated together. Then I have here this little Santa figure. And the only other Christmassy thing that I have here is this tiny little Christmas tree on the windowsill, and the rest is just like it remains the entire year. Alright, so I'm done with the Christmas decor. I am super happy with how it turned out. I just love it. It's so friendly and Christmassy and wonderful, and this is definitely one of my favorite times of the year, so I'm just super happy. Jack came a few minutes ago also home. He's eating behind the Christmas tree somewhere there at the table. He was at our son's. He helped him with some stuff in his flat, and we are going to have just a really relaxed evening. We're probably gonna watch a movie, have a nice dinner later, and that's gonna be it. I also have to wash my hair because it's kind of disgusting. Anyway, my plans for Vlogmas. As much as I love the Christmas season and as much as I'm excited about Vlogmas, I realize that maybe not every one of you is celebrating Christmas. Some of you might not even like this season, so I will try to mix it up as good as possible so that it's not going to be just the Christmassy stuff. I mean, it's going to be mostly Christmassy stuff, but I will also throw in a few videos that are not just Christmas related so that everyone has something to watch. So there's going to be some cookie recipes, some vlogs, some Christmas market visits, chatty videos, of course what I eat in a day videos, because I know that many of you love them and some of you even subscribe to me just because of my what I eat in a day videos. And there's gonna be also a few chatty videos, and if possible I would also love to film a mukbang with Jack and maybe even a Q&A. So if you already have any questions for a Q&A for Jack and I, you're very welcome to write them down below in the comments.
I also wanted to mention that there will be a few videos that I had to film ahead because it made things a little bit easier for me. And I will do my best to post only videos that are not too long, so that if you want to watch all Vlogmas episodes, that it will be easy for you to find the time for it.
And that's it for today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the first Vlogmas episode. I love you so much and I'm looking forward to see you all tomorrow. Bye!